Pisces, thank you so much for joining me for your June tarot messages. My name is JC of The Mindful Awakening, and I hope that these messages do resonate with you. If they do, please make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe to my channel, and you hit that notification bell so you'll be told of when I drop a next video. Not all messages will resonate with every person because this is a general reading, so only take with you what does resonate. Energies can also be reversed. And if they don't resonate with you, please make sure you check at a different time because time is fluid, or check your moon and your rising signs for additional messages. We're going to pull some cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck as your main June messages. We're then going to clarify using the Chakra Oracle Wisdom cards, and then we're going to finish off your reading with 2 card pulls. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. We're going to start off your reading with some card pulls from the Light Seers Tarot deck. We're then going to clarify using the Light Seers. We're going to pull from the Light Seers Tarot deck for your main June messages. We're then going to clarify using the Chakra Oracle Wisdom cards, and then pull a grounding energy from the Worth Your Light Oracle deck. Please show us what we need to see for the month of June for all Pisces signs, sun, moon, and rising. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Really, really nice energy so far, Pisces signs. This is great. Okay, we need at least one more card. Show us what else we need to see for Pisces signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of June. Show us what we need to see. Divine masculine, divine feminine, Pisces signs. All right, so we're starting off with the Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups upright. All of your cards showed up upright, Pisces signs. This is fantastic energy, and I'm very, very excited and happy for you all. For some of you, I hear and I can see that you guys are using your inner strength in order to build a solid foundation, whether in love, relationship, or in business. Some of you, I'm getting this is more a business reading, if I'm being honest. A lot of you are putting in the time, work, and effort into researching a potential opportunity for you to create a very abundant business or creative venture. But you're at the very beginning of this new phase, this new cycle in your life. I think this has been a long time coming. And for some, you've kind of had some challenges along the way of trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to get the ball rolling in terms of making sure what I'm doing to generate money and income and abundance in my life is in alignment with something that makes me really happy. And I think it's been tough for you guys to open up this portal and to really feel the money flowing. You're being called to stay strong in this endeavor. I don't think it's going to be easy. I think some of you are trying to do some really creative things, outside of the box ideas. For some of you, you might be entering into a very competitive field where there might be a lot of people doing something similar to what you might want to do. And to that, I say, who cares? You gotta do what makes you happy. And actually, there's space for everyone. And there is nobody like you on the face of this planet. So you really have to believe in your gifts, your talents. You need to stay positive. You need to stay strong. You need to recognize that you were put here for a reason. And if you just follow your intuition, you follow your gut instincts, and you play this smart, and you really believe in yourself, you have the potential to create a very, very abundant life for yourself. This is the beginnings of something new, something solid. financial abundance. And it might seem like it's starting off a little bit slow. I think some of you might be starting a business. You might be in the middle of like a creative project that's going to take a long period of time for it to build up into something that you really want it to be. If you're starting some sort of like company or something, if you're an entrepreneur or business owner, you really have to start from the ground and work your way up. And that's setting up shop. That's buying materials. That's thinking of advertising, thinking of a logo, website design, business cards, networking, getting the word out, starting a new Instagram page. It's like with the page, with the ace, because you do have lots of aces and lots of pages. This is all about making sure you set up a proper foundation before you can move forward. And stay strong, stay motivated, because I think when you start realizing how much work has to go into what you're trying to build for yourself, it might get very tedious. I feel like you're a one-person show at the moment. Give yourself the rest that you need in order to keep on pushing forward in a strong way, but stay motivated, because this is the very beginning of a new incredible cycle for you. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Here we go. This is all about linking up with the right people. Some of you may be linked up with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Others of you might be linking up with an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. If it's not people, then this is your mindset. You are taking your time. You are doing the research. You are thinking of every single plan that you could think of. Plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You're trying to cover all of your grounds. You're reading lots of books. You are doing the research, you're planning for things, creating lists. You have your hand in a whole bunch of things right now, really trying to make sure the foundation is nice and strong so that when the ball starts rolling, you're ready to go. But I do see here with the Page of Pentacles that this is going to take some time. I cannot stress that like any more than I already am. It's not going to happen overnight. It will not be like you open your eyes tomorrow and all of a sudden you have hundreds of dollars in your bank account. It's not going to work that way. You have to be willing to do the work in order for these things to slowly come to you, which means networking properly. Sometimes this also requires you investing your own money. And for some of you, it might be a lot of your own money before you can see it being returned to you. But stay strong, make sure that you keep the course, and don't give up, because I do see success for you with the Nine of Cups. With the Nine of Cups ending your spread. This is like you overjoyed, totally happy, looking around at the fruits of your labor and realizing, damn, I did that. I actually really did that. With the Two of Pentacles upright, you might be facing a decision. You might be trying to weigh out your pros and cons. Maybe it could be something simple like your company name. I like this name and I like this name. Which one should I pick? It could be your logo. I like this logo. I like this color. Which one should I pick? These are choices. You're going to have to be making some choices. And I think in that, with the Ace of Swords, this is going to help you come to a decision about all of these things that you're comparing right now, all of the prices that you're thinking about, apparel, merchandise, anything and everything, even down to like what web browser, website creator thing you might be using. Like, you're thinking of it all and you're comparing it all. And I think right now, June is going to be a month of making decisions, of choosing. And I think each time you choose something, you're going to become happier and happier and get closer and closer to your overall goal. And with the Nine of Cups ending your spread, this is a guaranteed success. You are going to be so happy. You're going to feel so fulfilled. You're going to be so proud of yourself. And those around you that have invested their time into these creative projects and ventures are going to be there with you to celebrate every single step of the way. This is really great energy for you guys. Let me just see if we can get any clarification cards on, let's say, the Ace of Pentacles. What do we need to know about the Ace of Pentacles for our Pisces signs? What do we need to know? What is this slow moving, strong foundational thing. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for our Pisces signs? What do we need to know for our Pisces signs? All right, let's see what you guys got here. All right. Wow, this tells the full story of what I just said. I think some of you in your past have been rejected, that maybe you haven't been chosen for specific jobs in your past, or other people were chosen over you, or you were always part of like the losing side, or it's always felt like you've been on the losing side in life, period, or things just haven't worked out for you like you've wanted them to work out for you. And you've really had to just learn how to accept, all right, no matter how much I wanted this thing to work out, this opportunity to be something, it just wasn't what I thought it would be for me. And you know what? I have to accept it and I need to keep on moving forward. And I think a lot of you are starting to see that anything that didn't work out for you in the past, it's not that you weren't good enough. It just wasn't meant for you. You were meant for something different. And now that you have that realization and you've gotten over the confusion, I think the constant rejection and the constant things not working out caused you to be confused. But I feel like this is all in your past. Some of you may have had a stretch of time where you're like, what am I supposed to do next? What does this mean? I really thought this is what was going to happen, and then it didn't. But I think it was in this rejection, could have been more than one time, that you realized, okay, I can't rely on anything or anyone else except my instincts. I really have to trust that I know what I'm doing and that I'm fully capable. I need to remember how strong I am and to use my instincts and inner strength to keep on moving forward. And I think in doing so, you have realized now that you can create something of your own. This really feels like an entrepreneurial stage for you Pisces signs. So like, oh wow, it already showed up. So at the end of the day, trust your instincts, because you know what's best for you. You know what you're trying to create, and you know what types of gifts that you are so ready to give back to the world. Internal explorer. When we stop looking outside of ourselves and surrender to a soft inner focus, we have access to unlimited information and resources. When we stop thinking with the glass ceiling of our intellect, we have access to multidimensional wisdom from the collective consciousness. Everything is there within you, waiting for expression. You are invited to explore the state of flow. You are infinitely amazing, and you are an infinitely amazing being who can access collective consciousness, especially when you surrender some control to the greater process or get out of your own way. You have the permission to feel what you need. Go within and explore. Wonderful gifts are waiting for you, which is exactly what I was saying. It's time for you to look back at yourself and recognize that you have everything you need in order to be successful. Anything that didn't work out for you was only because you needed to be redirected. You were meant to lead something. You were meant to create something. But you needed to believe that you are strong enough and capable enough to do it on your own. This is going to be an incredible month for you Pisces signs. I'm so excited to see what happens next. Take care, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.